My name is Dr. David Schwartz, and I'm a chiropractor and owner of Triad Health Center in Greensboro, North Carolina. And just excited to share my story. I've just been open almost 2 years here at Triad Health Center, and everything's just been going great. We've just been blessed beyond measure. But I look back at my path and my journey. When I went into chiropractic school, I saw some amazing changes, even when I was in school with my own personal health. Somebody who was taking medications every single day for asthma and allergies, and through chiropractic care, I'm medication free. And so I saw the benefit it would have for each individual person. But the difficulty I found, so I had this passion coming out of school, but even though school can teach you to become a good doctor, they don't have the time or the talents to teach you how to become a good businessman. So I really had no marketing background. I had no financial background. I really struggled just knowing where to go and how to get people into my doors. So I was very passionate. I just needed help in that regard. So I had some great coaching throughout school. And then even when I started learning after school, before I opened my doors, I started just going to see who is successful. I wanted to know who is seeing the most patients and doing the best. Once I started seeing how successful offices run, I was able to apply it to my own. The biggest thing I would say is hard work, just putting your head down and getting out there. But about a year into practice, we were doing very well, collecting a good amount of money, especially for our first year. But I didn't know what to do with it. Fortunately, I was raised to be very smart with my money, and I didn't go over and we didn't have an extravagant lifestyle or anything like that. But I had this money sitting there and I didn't know what to do with it. So I'd asked some of my coaches of what I should do, and that's what actually led me to Bruce. And so I gave Bruce a call and just explained to him our situation. But I didn't really understand how to manage my money, and especially what to do with it to ensure financial success in the future. I wanted a more conservative approach of, the money I make, I want it to not only grow, but I want it to be there. And I want security for my family in the future. Those were my three biggest things. We hit it off really well. Our mindset, our holistic health mindset is very similar. So I started coaching with Bruce, and it's just been incredible. Coaching with Bruce was pretty quick for us. We saw immediate results. Within a week, because I was smart with my money in that I wasn't spending it, but I had it, and I didn't know what to do with it. It was pretty phenomenal when he broke it down for me of what do I do with my money, not only what I had in the bank, but also as I'm collecting it, what I do every single week. And that is the magic and the beauty behind what Bruce does, is he shows you on a weekly basis, as you're collecting money, exactly where it needs to and in what amounts. And what I love about it, and I've actually applied this principle to other aspects of my practice, is the trending principle, is actually being able to see where your office is going ahead of time. And so you can fix problems immediately. You can fix problems now instead of saying a couple months from now, oh my gosh, what just happened? We're not doing as well. I can actually see it coming now, and we make changes right away. One thing I love about it is that we were held accountable. We had weekly stats. I was constantly looking at things, which from my mindset really helped, because I was somebody who is a very hard worker, go-getter, put your head down, not a very detailed or critical thinker. I needed that structure and also that guideline saying this is what you need to do every week, week in and week out, and to see the big picture occur. I'm more of I would look at the big picture and not know how to get there. So once I applied the steps, we got everything in place. It's really just a matter of just being consistent with the protocols, and just been great from there. We've been coaching about a year with him. Before I met Bruce, we were 1 year into practice, and we collected just under $400,000. And I started coaching with Bruce, again, not just from where I need to save my money and push my money, but also helping grow my business. And he helped me look at my numbers and understand where I can grow my business even better. So the results were phenomenal. Within 1 year of coaching with him, we've now collected $700,000 in our second year of practice. But what I love about it more is also how much we've been able to save. The year's not up yet, but we've saved over $200,000 this year of those increased collections. We just continue to grow. It's just been phenomenal. As I've learned, especially with Bruce, it's not necessarily how much you make, it's what you do with it that counts. It really has been incredible, and I'm just excited. He's set us up so well financially, where I was even just talking with my wife about this the other day. of just having that mindset of starting at a young age, putting the money where it needs to go to, and having the discipline. The future looks amazing. And not just my future. I'm blessed to be able to have a great lifestyle and we're going to be taken care of, but it's really setting that foundation for my son and future children so that they can be taken care of, but more so take this chiropractic mission to the masses. So one thing I love about it is just having that peace of mind and that financial security, just understanding that I'm pushing my money where it needs to go into a safe place that's going to continue to grow for my own well-being, but my family's well-being and generations as well. That we're really starting to create a trend in my lineage that's going to take care of generations to come. So just having that peace of mind, knowing that you're accounted for, you're safe, just takes a huge stress off of your shoulders. And so when I care for a patient now, there's no financial concern. There's nothing in the back of your head saying, I really need to sign this person up. It's really truly about the patient and what their well-being is and doing exactly what you need to do to get them well. I will tell you, we actually, as much as we're saving, I'm actually taking pretty much just as much and now investing it into our business and more coaching and just continuing to create the business of our dreams. So it's great when you can do both of those. You can not only save but also invest right back into your business. It's just fun. I enjoy it.